Hello traders, in this arbitrage video I'll be showing you how I used a very small capital to make almost 50% profit in just one trade by just buying a coin that is to be listed on a centralized exchange at the right time and selling at the right time. Later on in this video, I'll be showing you some of the results we've been having both in this coin listing arbitrage strategy and in our two-way no-loss strategy. Finally, I'll be sharing with you some results of the profits made using our new sniper entry futures trading strategy with up to 80% win rates and using leveraged positions of up to 120x without blowing your account. You don't believe me, right? Just stick with me to the end of this video to find out more. But first, let me show you the simple way I made 50% profit. This token called Fifthscape was about to be listed on one of the centralized exchanges. We then sent the signal to our signal group. So I picked the contract address from there and then went on to Uniswap to buy the coin. Now here on Uniswap, I have about $50 here. I'll then navigate my way to where you have swap at the bottom right corner of my screen. Here is the swap section. I'll then click on where we have select token. Then I'll paste the contract address of the token I want to buy. As soon as I've pasted it, the name of the token will appear and then you can click on it and confirm. Okay, since I have my funds in USDT, I'll have to change the upper part of the swapping interface from BNB to USDT. If you have BNB and you want to swap from BNB to the new token, you can leave yours that way. But for me, my funds are in USDT, so I'll delete that and then switch to USDT. Now, I'm only going to use $25 worth of USDT, even though I have $50 worth of USDT on this account, but I just want to use $25 worth to buy this token. I just want to show you guys how it is possible to make good profit even with a small capital, guys. So $25 worth of this token will give us 4,645 units of this token outside fees. But because of the liquidity of this token, I'll be paying a fee of 7.32%. That's quite high. So what I'll do is to buy in very small bits. I'll buy in parts. I'll do that briefly and get back to you in this video. But here is one of the small transactions I'll be making. So let me use $5 here. I used $5 in this one and there was no high fee. So when you reduce the amount you are buying in one batch, you would not have such high fees. So I'll reduce it to $5 and then I'll finish up with the entire $25 transactions. I don't want to bore you with the buying in little parts, so I'll get back to you guys shortly. Now here is my new balance. From the $50, now I have $25 and then the 4,468 units of Fifthscape, initially worth $25. Remember, it was just $25 worth we bought, but now its value is increasing because the market is actually pumping. And here are the transactions. I bought them in parts. You can see I bought $6 twice, I bought $5 twice, and then I bought for $3. So 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 adding together should give us 25. So if you also take your time to add up all the units of Fifthscape I received, you should have 4,468 units. Now here's the strategy. We know that the tokens that are about to be listed on centralized exchanges usually pump a couple of hours or minutes even before the listing. So what we do is to buy those coins as soon as we've realized that they are going to be listing, maybe 24 hours before the time or 12 hours before the time, and then hold the coin. And then when it pumps, we can either send to the centralized exchange to partake in the listing, or we sell even on the decentralized exchange such as Uniswap, where we just bought this coin and then sell off in profit if we are satisfied with the profits. So what we'll be doing here is to buy and hold, then sell off the token few minutes before the listing or when we have seen a very good profit. So also notice that there's already about 44% increase in the coin's price in the last 24 hours. Now I have about $27 worth of this coin. It's increasing. Okay. And now after a couple of hours, about 12 hours after I had bought the coin, I bought it 10 p.m. the previous day, and now it is 10 a.m. the next day. Look at the value of the coin I bought. It has increased from $25 to $39.76. That's about 50% profit, guys. Also look at the percentage difference in the last 24 hours. It's now 94%. So that's exactly 50% increase from the previous one of 44%, if you can remember. We can also see that the units of fifth scape remain the same, 4,468 units of fifth scape. Now it's time to swap back to USDT. I don't want to partake in the listing. I'll sell off and swap back to USDT to lock in my profit. I'll then click on the coin I want to swap. I'll hit sell, then I'll hit continue, then hit sell again. I'm swapping all. Then I'll change from BNB to USDT. To swap everything at the same time, I'll be needing to pay a fee of 8% plus. I wouldn't mind paying 8% on this transaction since I'm in huge profits already. So I can lock in my profit. I'll hit review. Then I'll confirm one more time. Okay, now the fee has changed to 7.79%. I'll then hit swap, then confirm. And now I'll wait for my token to be swapped to USDT. It's swapping. Let's wait a little. Now it's swapped. Here is my balance, $61.85 from $50. But remember, I only used $25 for this particular trade to prove that we can use little capital for our coin listing strategy. So now let's go on to check the activities of this particular trade. You can see we swapped 4,468 units of fifth scape to $36.82 after fees using only $25. Now let me take you to our Telegram channel where we post all the results of our trades daily. I'll be leaving a link to this free Telegram channel in the description of this video. Now here we are. See the profits we made on this coin listing arbitrage trade for the 5% and 65% profit. Here were some trades we took using the two-way no-loss strategy. They all ended up in profits. This one made more than $100 profit. This other one made almost $200 in just a single trade. Even with a $10 capital, we made 50 cents here on this particular trade. That's about 5% profit. In this coin listing trade, we made 32%. In this other one, we made 13% profit. Then this one, we made 25% profit. Okay, here is another two-way no-loss strategy trade where we made almost $40. This other one made $50 approximately. This one also went into profit. Some students already started sharing their testimonies. Okay, so here is another coin listing trade, 41%, and then 24%, and so on and so forth. Now here is the futures trading strategy I talked about earlier, where you can trade with high leverage of up to 120x with a unique trading strategy and not blowing your account, guys. With this strategy, you can trade using 1 minute or 5 minute charts. With this strategy, you can expect between 15 to 30 trades in a day. For example, we took this trade with an 80x leverage and then made 200% profit. This other one was with a 100x leverage, and then you can imagine the profit we made, and so on and so forth. The results are unlimited. That will be all for this video, guys. Whether the crypto market is trending upwards or downwards, we make money every single day. So do well to reach out to me directly on Telegram with the link in the description of this video, or send me an email. Like this video if you gained any form of value. Also subscribe to this channel if you've not done that already, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our subsequent videos. Best regards, guys.